All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Hadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all you brothers teaching the word of truth throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, it's Tazi off GMS Boston coming back once again with a quick impromptu, just a bit of information, that stumbled across, and elders on down, you know, elder apostles on down, I should say that, been prophesying against, what's going on. I'm going to take a look at right here verse, and you know who this is. Cotton Ball Head. Okay. And Dr. Yoval Noah Harari, okay, which is his left hand man. Okay. This is March 12, 2022. It says people are now hackable animals, according to Klaus, you know who, the WEF advisor, who also warned that humans no longer have free choice and will be re-engineered by, an official WEF contributor. This guy, Dr. Yoval Noah Harari, was recorded giving a speech in which he clarifies what Klaus means when he says it's you who will change. I believe that was the saying that he said. Okay. Let's see, where's that? Right here. Okay. It's you who are changed. Okay. So basically what we have is coming down to the nitty gritty now. This is January. I believe today is the 17th. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the 17th. Okay. And this is what I got right here. Let's blow this up.
Speaking, we're talking about improving biology and
There we go. And just read the signs because I won't be able to speak on it.
Speaking, we're talking about improving biology and redesigning organisms for beneficial purposes. It's going to allow us to not just edit genomes, but also, and importantly, write a new code for life. We'll have right level permissions. We already started to see some of that this year. COVID-19 vaccines, they make use of engineered code in the form of messenger RNA. What's on the horizon are diminished reality glasses that look very much like what I'm wearing, that would allow you to remove things from your point of view, from your view, whether that's garbage or other people.
Okay. So that's one thing. Now that was shown in I believe it was Black Mirror. All right. Black Mirror had the episode called The History of You. All right. And as you can see, people are speaking out against it. Uh, all right. And I try to put this in the bio, for those that got a Twitter account. They can look it up themselves. But this is the direction that they're trying to go in within stealing, the Most High's people, making them their own, so to speak. And this is madness to the highest degree. It's getting wild here, man. All right. Another episode from that Black Mirror is Archangel, where the little girl is chipped, and they can tell you her whereabouts. Now check this out. You see it, right? It says results show people are actually the best medium for amplifying the coil's ability to collect leaked RF energy. Attaching the coil to a person collect up to 10 times more energy than just using a bare coil. All right. And we know that substance everybody was talking about, graphene, okay, is a known conductor of of these frequencies, okay. So Esau, he's in full swing with his wickedness, all right, to the point of Revelations 13 coming into full view, all right. Another thing that's happening, they try to link all this together, is on the 19th. Let me see if I can get a real quick article on it. Right here. And this is just the speeding up. This is Revelations 12 and 12 happening right in front of you. Okay. It says Treasury Secretary U.S. to reach debt ceiling on Thursday. Janet Yellen told Congress that extraordinary measures would be taken to avoid default until legislation is passed to raise ceiling. Okay. So this is what's going on. She's going to bring on the grain of rice. And with this guy right here, this is the fourth industrial revolution happening, right? hackable animals, right, for their personal use, because that's, as you know, Aaron Russo, Nick Rockefeller told him that was the scheme, to turn everybody into chipped slaves, where there would be no more personal freedom. Okay, and that's what you're about to see happen. But within the middle of that, the Lord's gonna thwart their plan. Okay, and it's gonna come to naught when you read Job. Let's just get some of these scriptures, man. But that just was the rough, collage of what's going on and how they moving in the background up until this point. This is January 17th. Like I said, the World Economic Forum starts, I think it's tomorrow or the 19th, one of those days. Okay. And yeah, everything's rolled out. Let's get this real quick. And this is, in the moment. Okay, I'm bringing this out. On it in the blue letter. That's what I'm gonna do. Blue letter. It says, "Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Right? And this is why they are saying that we're hackable animals. And in the video you just seen, them explaining how they're going to make people right here, okay, to be like mindless drones. Okay, everything is going to be for their convenience. All right, you won't have a choice in any matters. They could track you. All right, they could tell you what's enough, who you should see, who you shouldn't see, and it's all due to this right here. Okay, that's how you know they're speeding up. They're getting ready to do the most. Okay, when you read this, which is let's go back. Psalms 139. This is the Most High. This is what the Most High did. They're trying to undo this. Okay? And it's going to end horribly. Okay? For them. This is Psalms 139:13. For thou hast possessed my reins. Thou hast covered me in my mother's wombs. Okay? That's what the Most High did. All right? He possessed us in the womb. All right? It says, "I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that made my soul knoweth right well." All right? And this is the cast off our promise of the inheritance to come. Okay, because once Satan possesses you through those means that we are talking about, okay, reprogramming you, re-engineering your sequence, then they can make you forget about Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay. It says, my substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret and curiously wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Thy eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect, and in thy book all my members were written. Okay. And the way that the Lord brings us here is perfect. Okay. And they're setting it up so we'll be unwritten in that book. Okay. If you have been stabbed or jabbed, okay, by their means, your name is going to be unwritten. Okay. He won't know you. And I'm saying Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai won't know you. Which in continuance were fashioned when as yet there was none of them. Okay. And let's go to Bibles. Let's move this back to the top. For some odd reason, and found its way all the way down to the bottom. Because Satan never takes a break. All right. We're going to read it. Just 1 second. The NLT says, you saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. So with them interfering in the restructuring of your sequence, now you're going off into the unknown. And Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai didn't fashion you any longer. So he stole you away. Okay. Making you a part of his system. All right. When you read Revelations, the 13th chapter. And this is a real thing, man. You see it right here. This is real. So Esau's wet dream is finally coming true. How to snatch us away from Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Right? Because he's angry. You know, in the time of Jacob's trouble is going to be one thing, and this is going to be another. All right. With him programming us to be out of the way of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Also bringing death to the masses. Okay. Because you don't know what kind of sequence he could write for the children of Israel. And I'm talking about the left hand. Satan. All right. Which is representative of, Klaus Schwab. All right. You can very well put in your sequence for you to die suddenly. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is the real thing that's happening. And let me go here real quick because his plans are going to be foiled, man. Bottom line. I don't want to be too lengthy in this, but Hey, the evidence is there, man. It's all here. All right. Salaki. I think it's Job 18. Job 5 and 12. So the words of Nick Rockefeller are coming back around, right? And you see them working it through the hands of Klaus Schwab, you know who, the gates of hell, and Harari, all right? Says he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. Okay, so it's going to be cast down, man. And it's Mahara, right? Mahar. Swift, quickly, hastily, hasty, soon. Okay? To be hurried, be anxious, hasty, precipitated, impetus. To hasten, make haste, hasten, use that adverb with other verbs. To hasten, prepare quickly, do quickly, bring quickly. All right? His end. Okay? Says he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the fraud is carried headlong. Let's get the NLT. He traps the wise in their own cleverness, so the cunning schemes are thwarted. All right, so that's what's gonna happen. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna put the monkey wrench in this so-called scheme that they're trying to cook up. And we see it, man. You know, that's another thing. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. I think it's 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay. So we know the gist, man, and like you see, a lot of people are on to it now. And this is the time for Esau, Edom to strike, when people have already been bitten. All right, by the sauce. So their plan is in full effect. Things are unraveling. The Lord is going to thwart their plan of erasing him from the minds of scattered Israelites. Okay? The family of Israel. Okay? So it's going to be cast down. But hey, you know, let's get this real quick. see. I'm not in the right place. Salaki Brothers. Let me see. See if I can get this. That's where I want it from. Let's go back here to the blue letter. Ezekiel 21 and 9 says, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus said the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. Right? Let's go right here. NLT. That it is sharpened for terrible slaughter and plotters to flash like lightning. Now will you laugh? Those far stronger than you have fallen beneath its power. Okay. And that glitter is going to be a flash. That's how fast this is happening, and that's how fast these people are going to be dropping like flies. Okay. Due to their regeneration, re-engineering. Okay. Cry and howl, Son of man, for it shall be upon my people, it shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh. Okay. Son of man, cry out and wail upon your thigh in anguish, for the sword will slaughter my people, and their leaders, everyone will die. Okay. So that's why we're out there prophesying. Okay. We're out there prophesying, telling you what's about to happen. And that's why I put the clip in there of their great plan, which is to steal away the children of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, the nation of Israel, from the Lord's hand. Okay. So they're doing too much, man. They're doing a lot. The ones that are predestined to be the hopeful elect, they'll avoid this onslaught of what they're doing with the re-engineering. Okay. And a lot more. Okay. So you get out of one jam, and then another jam comes around. But the Lord will have a watchful eye upon you. Okay. To be saved out of it, like the scriptures say. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out, man. Definitely other things are ramping up as well. They're trying to push the new sub variant, and guess what? Guess who's the only people catching it? The re-engineered people. Okay. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Shalom.